Alright, so one of the first things you're going to need to do is you're going to need to set up a brokerage. Some of the ones I personally use are Robinhood and Webull. They each have their own benefits and drawbacks as well. In my opinion, Robinhood is more set up for more long-term investing. They do offer DRIP, so dividend reinvestment, where Webull is better for trading, as in it offers the early morning hours where you can trade from here in Central Time from 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is way before the market opens. The market does not open until 8:30 here and closes around 3. So having those extra hours definitely helps you out in doing your D&D and your research on your stocks that you would wish to buy. Both brokerages offer options trading. This is a great way to leverage a small amount of money to take larger positions with lower amounts of risk. However, options trading can be extremely risky. Options are only good until a set amount of time. Once those options hit that set expiration date, your options will be valued at 0 or in the money, depending on where they're at compared to the strike price. If you need more training on options, definitely check out my other video. It breaks this down and gives you a real life example. Alright, so what do you do after you set up your brokerages? So now let's talk simply about some indicators that I personally use. One of the indicators I use quite often is called the RSI. So as you can see here on this RSI chart, you can see where stocks bounce. They enter a range of overbought and oversold. Overbought is above the 70 line. Oversold is below the 30 line. This is a great way to give you a base on if a stock is at a good deal or not. When stocks are down below at the oversold, down near the 30, that usually means that they will turn or reverse soon. However, they can continue to go down. Downtrends can continue. However, if you look at the past patterns of the stocks, a lot of times you can get an idea if the stock will bounce and reverse. So let's say you're actually looking to short a trade or go short. So if you're looking to go short on a trade, you would want the RSI to be above 70. That pretty much states that there is more downside opportunities than there is upside, since it's already at probably a near high. Next, the MACD. So the MACD is a great indicator of volume. You can see here on this chart that it will break apart the buy volume and the sell volume. As you can tell, stocks move in waves. So following this wave can give you a great indication of where the stock is heading next. Next, let's talk about the EMA. So the EMA's estimated moving averages that I use are the 9-day, the 20-day, and the 200-day. Depending on how these are moving, gives me a good indication of the direction that the stock should technically head. Now again, human nature controls stock movement, so these are not 100% concrete, and again, it is just a way to gauge what should technically happen. As you can see here, when the 9-day crosses over the 20-day, it usually means the beginning of a bullish run or an uptrend. Now, to continue, if the 20-day also goes over the 200-day EMA, that is a second indication that you're on a bull run. So a lot of times you will get good clean runs when this is the case. Now, flip side of that, when you take the 9-day and it crosses over the 20-day in a downward direction, that usually means the beginning of a downward pattern. Now, as it continues, if the 20-day goes below the 200-day, again, that's usually a strong downward pattern. So this is a great time when you see the 9-day EMA cross over that 20-day. This is usually an indication to get out of long positions and enter into short positions. If you're like me and you like to try to trade inverses, this is a great way to flip over to the other inverse. In the alerts, I list quite a few of the inverses that I trade on a frequent basis. Alright folks, so that's just a quick breakdown of the charts and indicators that I use, as well as the brokerages. If you would like to sign up for these brokerages, I will leave a link below, or they are at the top of my YouTube channel. up near the top of the links. And if you feel like you need further education or guidance, you can always sign up for the trade alerts. These alerts document my personal trades on a real-time basis. So you can see when I'm entering into trades, what I'm getting into, but with the knowledge of how to read these indicators, you could probably guess why I'm entering in those trades. However, with so many stocks, it is so helpful to have someone narrow down at what they are looking at. So I urge you, go ahead and click that link and sign up for those alerts as well. If you found this video informational and would like to see more content like this from my channel, please hit that subscribe and like button. Alright folks, so that's pretty much it. That's a quick rundown of the steps you need to take, signing up for a brokerage, and some basic indicators on how to get into trades and which trades to get into. If you do need further guidance, like I said, check out the alert system down below. You can sign up for that. It's $15 a month. So after one trade, it should easily pay for itself. All right, folks, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks.